is an absolutely big political development as far as Tripura is concerned. Now, the main opposition party in the state, 𝗓𝗓𝗏, becoming an alliance partner of the ruling BJP. That is a tectonic shift as far as political equations in Tripura is concerned. Therefore, this is a big development as far as big boost to the NDA, big boost to the 𝗓𝗏 in the northeast, big boost to NDA overall in the national scene ahead of the Lok Sabha elections. It is a fact that Tripura only has 2 Lok Sabha seats, but now with the new slogan of the BJP government or Prime Minister Narendra Modi that is bar 400 par, that means the BJP has taken a target of at least 400 seats, and therefore every single seat counts for the BJP if they have to achieve their target of 400 in the coming Lok Sabha elections. Therefore, they are not taking any chances. Now, this has totally come as a big blow to the opposition alliance as far as Tripura is concerned, or for that matter, the message of a major regional political party becoming a coalition partner of the NDA or going into the NDA fold. That is itself is big news. Now, as far as the 𝗓𝗓𝗏 is concerned, the 𝗓𝗓𝗏𝗏's rise has been rather rapid ever since it was floated by 𝗪𝗓𝗔𝗐𝗍𝗘𝗧𝗪𝗓, the royal scion and his associates in 2021. Within just about less than 3 years, the 𝗓𝗓𝗏 has demonstrated that it is a force to reckon with. It has marginalized other tribal political forces in the state like the IPFT and so on. Now, we need debut election to the Tripura Tribal Areas Development Council. The 𝗓𝗓𝗏 achieved an absolute majority, and that is in power in the Tripura Tribal Areas Autonomous District Council. And now in their debut election last year, the Tipra in the state assembly elections, the 𝗓𝗓𝗏 bagged 13 of the 13 seats in the 60-member assembly, emerging as the main opposition party. Now that itself is a big achievement. And now this Tipra Accord resulting in 𝗓𝗓𝗏 becoming a part of the NDA and 2 of its MLAs being inducted into the Manik Saha ministry. That is a big development as far as the tribal areas in Tripura are concerned. So now these are 2 veteran political leaders, Animesh-Brishaketu, who first became an MLA in 2003. This is his second term as an MLA. Animesh-Brishaketu, who was the leader of the opposition. Early this morning, he tendered his resignation to the Deputy Speaker as the leader of the opposition. And the other minister who had just been inducted by the governor is Brishaketu. He's also a 2-time MLA, earlier with the IPFT. He resigned last year, even before completing his term, and contested the last assembly elections and won as a candidate from the 𝗓𝗓𝗏. Now, he has been rewarded and he is the other minister. Now, in that swearing-in ceremony, 𝗪𝗪𝗘𝗍𝗘𝗧𝗪𝗓, who have arrived in Agartala from New Delhi just about a little more than an hour ago, was also present at the swearing-in ceremony. We saw Manik Saha, the state chief minister, there. We saw 𝗪𝗪𝗢𝗏, the president of the 𝗓𝗓𝗏 there, and other top 𝗓𝗓𝗏 MLAs and leaders were present at that swearing-in ceremony, besides several members of the Manik Saha cabinet were present at the swearing-in ceremony at the Raj Bhavan in Agartala. So this is a big development. The entire political equation changes, dramatically changed overnight in Tripura, with 𝗓𝗓𝗏 becoming a part of the BJP-led alliance in the state. And with the Lok Sabha elections coming, 𝗓𝗓𝗏 is all set to contest the Tripura East parliamentary constituency, where it is possible that the sister of the royal scion, 𝗪𝗪𝗘𝗧𝗪𝗓, is going to be the candidate from 𝗓𝗓𝗏. And if 𝗪𝗪𝗘𝗧𝗪𝗓's sister 𝗪𝗓𝗪𝗓 becomes a candidate, will definitely have an edge, considering that the entire tribal belt, tribal areas or tribal heartland in Tripura is in the grip of a euphoria following the Tripura Accord, as well as the induction of 2 ministers in the Manik Saha cabinet today.
Right. Also, Wasbir, 𝗓𝗓𝗏, it has always been very vocal about the constitutional rights of the indigenous people in Tripura. Now, with the induction of Animesh-Brishaketu and 𝗪𝗪𝗢𝗏 into the Manik Saha cabinet. Can we rightfully say, Wasbir, that the rights and causes of these indigenous populace is secure, their future is secured? Can we rightfully say that, Wasbir?
Therefore, yes, Tipra Motha has been extremely vocal in pushing for the rights of the tribal people, the constitutional rights of the tribal people, and even now, I mean, despite the fact that two of these ministers are now a part of the Manik Saha cabinet, it is likely that the Tipra Motha will continue to to push for the interest of the tribals in the state, because that has been the mandate of Tipra Motha, and that has been the promise with which it has achieved a massive victory at the last assembly elections, winning 13 seats in their debut elections to the state assembly. Therefore, to my mind, the Tipra Motha will continue pushing for the rights of the tribal people, despite being a part of the alliance, despite being in the government now.
Wasbir, there's one more question that arises following this massive development, is that this move comes just days after signing the historic Tipra Accord, which happened last Saturday. Now, the day 𝗪𝗏𝗪𝗓 started his fast unto death agitation, he received this call from Delhi, and he went there, he had a discussion, and the historic Tipra Accord was signed. So, do you think, Wasbir, that there was this precondition that Motha MLAs will be inducted into the ruling government before signing of this accord?
I don't want to hazard a guess on whether that was one of the preconditions, but the fact that Tipra Motha leader 𝗪𝗏𝗪𝗔𝗓𝗓 has been repeatedly saying the same thing on and on for the last 2 years, that anybody who gives assurance to protect the interest or to push for the interest of the tribal people in writing, the Tipra Motha is going to back that political party. Now that the BJP government led by Prime Minister Narendra Modi has walked the extra mile to sign the Tripura Accord, giving the Tripura tribal people in Tripura political and economic rights, I think it is clear that BJP is the party that has committed in writing for the protection and upliftment of the rights of the Tripura people. And therefore, that is the condition which the BJP as a political party has met. And therefore, I'm not surprised that the Tipra Motha, having received the copy of the signed accord that it has signed with the government of India and the BJP leadership, I mean, that is in power of the government of India. I think it was a foregone conclusion that the Tipra Motha will side with the BJP, and that has happened, and therefore I'm not surprised at that.